Okay students, now we are going to start the reading of the poem Keeping Quiet. As I told you in my previous video that the poem is regarding introspection. We should have some time for ourselves to introspect ourselves, just to try to know ourselves. Introspection means to know ourselves. Actually, what is the problem in this hectic world, in this mad rush of the world? We don't get time to think about ourselves, to evaluate ourselves, who we are, what we want, what we should do. We don't know. What does the title of the poem suggest to you? What do you think the poem is about? What will we do if we keep quiet? I'm a teacher. As a teacher, every teacher when goes to the class and students they are making the noise, what do we say? Keep quiet. That means you have to stop making any noise. You are not supposed to move at all. You should be on your seats. So keep quiet. Now, what can be the poem about? If human being keeps quiet, what does it mean? Keeping quiet here means not to make any movement. Just imagine one thing. Before I start with the poem, I would like to discuss one thing. Suppose we are moving on the road and there is no rule and regulation. No traffic inspector is there. Everybody does what one likes. That means if one wants to move to the left, one is moving to left, one wants to move to right, is moving to right. What will happen? Wouldn't there be a chaos? Wouldn't there be accidents? And just imagine, on the contrary, if we all stop for a few seconds, for a moment you can say, that means there is no vehicle on the road, there is no rush on the road, there will be no chaos on the road, there will be no accidents. And when we will be in that one moment, in that introspection, we will be able to save the human life. And second thing, we will be able to think about ourselves. Right? So now, in the very first two lines, now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. Why? Why the poet has taken only the number 12? Why not 13, 15, 20? Like when we used to play hide and seek game in the childhood, what do we say? One will be the dinner and he will count up to 50, up to 100, because all are to hide somewhere. But poet has taken only the word 12. Why? I told you in my previous video that there are only 12 months in the year. Number 2, the face of the clock shows 12 numbers starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hours. A day has 12 hours. Right? So, the clock completes a circle moving from 1 to 12. When there are exactly 12 at the clock, both the hands meet. That means there is oneness. Only then there will be 12, when both the hands will meet at number 12. Now, so we are to count 12. So much time has been given to think about for once on the face of the world. On the face of the world means on this earth. When we are on this earth, let us not speak in any language. What does it mean? Actually, language is the problem of all, is the root cause of all problems. When we don't know what to say, to whom to say, how to say, when to say, and when not to say. I have gone through so many times that a child of 5-6 years is able to speak everything, knows how to speak everything. But a man of 50 or 60 doesn't know. A man I refers to, man or woman, a human being at 50 or 60 doesn't know what to say, when to say, whom to say, how to say. No, that's the only problem. So we are not supposed to use any language. We are to keep quiet. There should be no words at all. Let us stop for 1 second. Only a moment he wants, and not move our arms so much. We are not to show any gesture. There should be no physical movement also. If any one of you is in a habit of meditation in the morning, so what do? You stop the movement, you take one posture and sit in that to meditate. No, you don't move your hands, you don't move your legs, your arms and all that. So for that moment, when we are going to introspect, we are going to look inside us, then we are not to move. It would be an exotic, a very strange, a very different, because we can't imagine this thing. Can you imagine that all the vehicles on the road, they are just stopped? No movement is there. No pom-pom and all the horns, nothing is there. Can you imagine? Just think over it. Imagine. Imagination is there in the poem. You are supposed to imagine. There is no mad rush. There is pin drop silence. There is stillness on the road. Don't you feel it is something strange? Exotic. It's very difficult moment without rush, without engines. We would all be together, because all will be in meditation, all will be in introspection, in a sudden strangeness. It will be a strangeness, but it will be unusual, a sudden, by chance, a strangeness. We will be one, but in a strange atmosphere. Fishermen in the cold sea would not harm. I told you in my previous video, the poetry is written in a blank verse. There is no thought regarding the rhyme scheme and all that. Whatever the poet feels, he has written it in a very frank, in an open way. Fishermen, I told you in the previous video that fishermen, they used to harm the aquatic animals because it is their job, their profession. So fishermen in the cold sea would not harm whales, because what will happen, that only one moment, that exotic, that strange moment, fishermen will also be in the introspection. There will be no movement. They won't be doing any work in the sea. They won't be harming the aquatic animals. Can you imagine, in that one moment, how many aquatic animals are saved? No? Yes. And the man gathering salt, because we are so much busy in our earthly earnings and all that, in livinghood, that we never bother about our sufferings. Have you ever seen the man gathering the salt from the sea? Their hands become rough, wounded. They don't have time to look at their hands, to take care of themselves, because they are doing continuously the work without any break. And the man gathering salt would look at his hurt hands when he will be only in the introspection, when he will be just thinking about himself, why he is doing so, only for the sake of money. That is the business. But then who will take care of the wounded hands? And only then he will look at his hands. Let us move to the next paragraph.